Hello guys and welcome back to Earl Sports Bets. I'm Timothy Earl and today I'm going to be breaking down this 10-game NBA slate for March 3rd, 2021. We got 5 official plays for this one, so hopefully we can turn our luck around because yesterday was, once again, I feel like there's a pattern of a good day, a bad day, a good day, a bad day, and we just keep flipping back and forth. So yesterday was the bad day, 1-3 losses from the Bucks, who were 7.5-point favorites and lost by 31. Knicks lost by a little bit. Hawks did win, and Wizards lost as well. So today's going to be the good day because that's how it works. We normally keep flipping back and forth, so hopefully we can pull something around and get some wins on the board and make some money. If you guys are new to the channel, go ahead, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. We appreciate all the support. Hoping to hit 500 subscribers by the end of the month. We're doing pretty well. We are at 419. So if you guys want to go ahead and help us out, go ahead, hit the like button, subscribe. And without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this slate. We get to start off with the Indiana Pacers taking on the Cleveland Cavaliers. Andre Drummond, Kevin Love, Karis LeVert, TJ Warren, Larry Nance, all out. So pretty much all of the players that we're used to being out are out. Minus 265 for the Pacers, plus 225 for the Cavs. 6.5-point spread on this one. Over under of 218. And for this one, I do like the under. Both these teams are very, very low scoring teams. Not really going to be interesting in the over on that one. They're just not going to score that high. And then for betting it, we're not going to. It's going to be we're going to be betting on half of these games. This is one that we're not going to be betting on. We have the Indiana Pacers winning this game by 5.4 points, which creates 1.1 points of value. So we're not going to be too interested in going after that. So going to be a pass for this game. Next up, we get the Utah Jazz taking on the Philadelphia 76ers. Tobias Harris is questionable. Other than that, everybody else is in and playing. Minus 155 for the Jazz, plus 135 for the Sixers. 3.5-point spread. And once again, I'm going under on this one. I think this one's going to be a heavy defensive game. With a little bit of scoring, but it shouldn't be anything crazy. So I'm going to go ahead and take the under on this one. And then in terms of betting this one, we're not going to be touching this one at all either. We do have the Utah Jazz winning this game by 1 point, which creates 2.5 points of value on the Philadelphia side for the plus 3.5. For today's slate, we're taking anything 3 and over because there was only 3 bets according to our model that were over a 4.0 value, which is normally the borderline. We could add 2 more in there, make it 5 bets. But this one did not reach our requirement. And real quick before we keep going, these are where we are going on today. Like all of our bets on all of our videos are where we like to go for betting. If you guys want to take the bets, that is cool. If you guys want to go against us, that is fine. We just want to relay the information of what we think is going to happen, and then you guys can make your decision on what you guys want to do. I know I've had a couple comments of people not happy, but these are just our suggestions to you guys of what we're playing, and we want to give you guys a chance to try to make some money as well. Anyways, moving on to the Detroit Pistons taking on the Toronto Raptors. Fred VanVleet, Pascal Siakam, both out. Jeremiah Grant is questionable. Dalen Wright and OG Anunoby are out. Blake Griffin is still trying to get traded, so he's going to be out as well. No money line for this one just yet. If it comes up, anytime soon, we will go over it. But 6.5-point spread on this one, over under of 212. I'm actually going to grab the over on this one. I feel like it's just a little bit too low on it. 212.5 It's only 106, 107 points each. I think that both these teams can manage to do that in today's game. Sorry. In terms of betting it, we are actually going to be going after the Detroit Pistons plus 6.5. Creates a 3-point value. We have the Raptors winning this game by 3.5. It's going to be one of our 2-3 value bets for today. So we're going to be going after the Detroit Pistons plus 6.5 against the Toronto Raptors with no Pascal Siakam and Fran VanVleet. Next game, we get the Brooklyn Nets taking on the Houston Rockets. Revenge game for James Harden, so keep that one in mind if you play DFS. Kevin Durant, Christian Wood, both out. Question marks from Eric Gordon, House, and Green. But other than that, all the starters should be good. Once again, no money line on this one either. But 9.5 point spread on this one and a over-under of 228. This one's going over. These two teams are high offensive teams, not really defensive teams. So I do like the over on this one. And in terms of betting this one, we're not interested. We have the Brooklyn Nets winning this game by 9.4 points, which would only create a 0.1 value on the Houston Rockets side. So we're not going after betting this one. If we were to lean, we'd lean Rockets with points, but we're not going to be interested in betting this one at all. Next up, we get the Atlanta Hawks taking on the Orlando Magic. Aaron Gordon is out. Evan Fournier is questionable. Cole Anthony is out. DeAndre Hunter is out. Other than that, all these starters should be up and in. Brooklyn Nets money line came in minus 470 for the Nets, plus 380 for the Rockets. That's pretty much where I expected it to be. But minus 160 for the Hawks, plus 140 for the Magic. 3.5 point spread on this one. Over under of 219. Hawks equal over to me, especially because I think they're going to be winning this game. Taking the Hawks over 219. Plus, I want to take the Hawks minus 3.5. We have the Hawks winning this game by 7 points. 7.5 points creates a 4 value. So we do like the Hawks to win today's game. And we are going to be taking the minus 3.5 against the Orlando Magic tonight. Next up, we get the Chicago Bulls taking on the New Orleans Pelicans. Lauri Markkanen is questionable now. Otto Porter is out. Other than that, everybody else should be in. And here's where we're going to be taking an underdog. Minus 225 for the Pels, plus 195 for the Bulls. 5.5 point spread on this one. Over under 236. We're going to grab the over on this one. Pelicans are an over team. Bulls like to play offense as well now. So going there. And we are going to be interested in going after the Bulls today. Plus 5.5 and the money line. We have the Bulls winning this game by 1.6 points. So when we can get over 1 value on a plus 195, I want to take that. Which with the spread creates a 7.1 value, 1.6 value obviously with the money line. We like the Chicago Bulls to beat the New Orleans Pelicans tonight. Next up, we get the Charlotte Hornets taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. Gordon Hayward is questionable. Malik Beasley is still suspended. Graham is out, and Russell is out. Other than that, everybody else should be in and good. 1 point spread on this one. I'm going to guess that the money line is going to be like minus 120, plus 100 in terms of Hornets to the minus 120, T-Wolves to the plus 100. And in this one, we do like the T-Wolves to win this game by 1.8 points, but it only creates a 2.8 value. Not going to be too interested in going after that. It's just not high enough on today's slate. In terms of the over-under, I do like the under on this one. I don't think that they're going to be able to get 116 points each, or somewhere in that ballpark. I think this one should be rather a low-scoring game, so going to go ahead and get the under on this one, and we're not betting it in general. Oklahoma City Thunder taking on the Dallas Mavericks. Pressed the wrong thing. Luka Doncic is actually questionable tonight. What is going on with him? Latest news. Question for the game. Lower back tightness. So we'll see with that. Other than that, all the other starters should be good and ready to go. Minus 215 for the Mavericks, plus 185 for the Thunder. 5-point spread on this one. Right now, we don't like betting either side. Obviously, if you think that Luka Doncic is going to be out, going the Oklahoma City side is going to be the way. We currently have the Dallas Mavericks winning this game by 3.1 points, which would only create a 1.9 value on that Thunder bet. So we're not too interested in going after that. If Luka Doncic is ruled out, if you think he's going to be ruled out, taking the +5 right now is going to be the best way to go. But I think he'll be in, and I'm not going to go ahead and bet either side for this one. In terms of over-under, I want to lean towards the under in this one. I don't think Oklahoma City is good enough offense in order to help hit the over with the Mavericks. Next up, we get one of the more interesting games of the slate. We get the Lakers taking on the Kings. Kings -4, Lakers +4, over-under 225.5. And this is probably one of the easiest games for us to bet. We like the Kings in this one. No LeBron, no AD, which is a big thing for betting against the Lakers. I do like that. And in terms of the over-under, we do want to go under in this one just because they don't have the big defensive guys, big offensive guys in LA, or at least no LeBron. We're going to be going after the under, and we're going to go after the Kings -4 in this game. Final game on this long 10-game slate, we get the Golden State Warriors taking on the Portland Trail Blazers. CJ McCollum still out. Yusuf Nurkic still out. Other than that, everybody else should be good. This is actually going to be our best value play on today's game. Well, first of all, I'm taking the over. Both these teams, high offensive teams. I like that. And then we're going after Golden State -2. We have them winning this game by 9.5 points, 7.5 value on this game. So it's going to be our best play of the day. We like the Golden State Warriors in this game. But that's going to do it for today's video. Hope you guys did enjoy it. If you guys did, make sure to like, subscribe if you are new. If you guys got anything out of it, let me know what you guys are going to be playing in the comments below. Do you agree with us? Do you disagree with us? Let us know in the comments. We like to hear. All 5 of our official bets are right there. Those are what we are betting today. All of our links to our socials will be in the description below. And that's going to do it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. And until next time, let's make some money.